As the moon climbed up behind the apple tree, painting silver stripes across the backyard, Emily, Daniel, and Coco sat for a little while longer outside. They watched as the fireflies began to twinkle, floating gently in the cool evening air. Coco's nose twitched with every blink of their tiny lights. Emily leaned back and gazed at the sky. Coco, do you see the stars? They're like tiny treasures too. Daniel grinned. Maybe tomorrow night we could add a star drawing to the box. When we remember these moments, it will feel like spring break is never really over. Coco, sensing the calm happiness around him, nestled his warm, soft head under Emily's hand. He let out a tiny sigh of contentment, feeling as though he'd given his family a wonderful gift. Inside, they each wrote a short note for next year's spring break. Emily wrote about wishing for more beach days, Daniel scribbled a wish for another funny ice cream adventure, and with Mom's help, they made a paw stamp for Coco's wish. More belly rubs and bubbles to chase. Every year, they promised they would take Coco to the tree and remember all the wonderful times. Even when homework was tricky or rainy days kept them inside, the memory box would remind them of sunshine, giggles, and puppy kisses. Before bed, Emily and Daniel brushed Coco's curly fur extra gently and told him, "You're our best spring buddy, Coco." Coco nuzzled into their arms, his eyes drooping with sleep. As they turned off the lights, a cozy peace settled over the house. Emily closed her eyes, thinking of wildflowers, the smell of grass, and Coco's little surprises. Daniel hugged his pillow, dreaming of digging by the apple tree, and secret treasures tucked away with love. Outside, the garden was still and secret, the painted rock glimmering softly in the moonlight. It was a promise that no matter how fast time passed, happiness could always be found again, especially in memories shared with the ones you love. Coco wiggled deeper into his blanket, feeling safe and loved. He had big plans for next spring. Who knows what treasures he might find? The stars shone on, keeping watch, as the whole family drifted quietly into the sweetest dreams.